This is Hurricane Preparedness Week, with the start of hurricane season just a few months, actually a few weeks away. Let's get that right. The question is, are you ready? Because there's just so much more to this than stocking up on supplies. Here with some information about communication tips before, during, even after this hurricane. Kelly Starling with AT&T. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having
it's so
me.
important to talk about this before it actually happens.
Before it's on your door, at your doorstep.
Yeah. Now, this time around, perhaps cell phones, they're more advanced than what they were, say, 10, 12 years ago. But would a cell phone work after a hurricane?
If the cell site that is serving that cell phone is not, is
on
the air and has power, yes, it will. And the cell sites, we put high capacity backup batteries there, and then also generators, so that if they lose power, something else kicks in. But that only lasts so many days, depending on how long they've got power.
So you would hope that, but maybe not rely on that as your only form of communication. Just in case that happens. 5 tips, Kelly, I know that you have that you want to share with us, and this is for staying connected during this time.
Absolutely. So the first one, you want to make sure you keep your smartphone battery charged, and make sure that you have an alternate way to keep it charged if you lose power at your home, like say a car charger. That's what I had to do when Francis hit us and I was out power 8 days. You also have those you can buy the back-on battery packs that you put on your devices. A lot of people use those. The other option you might want to consider, especially if you don't have power, is an emergency phone. This is the Spare One emergency phone, and it's the only AA powered phone that's out there. So you don't need electricity for it.
Real quickly, we're running out of time. You say have a communication plan.
Absolutely. It's very important with your family. Pick someone outside the impacted area, and everyone can check in with that person and practice the plan. And also program all your emergency contacts into your device in advance, like the hospital, the police department, fire department. Yes.
Before you leave us, there's also something about text messaging that many people may not be aware of.
Right. So after this storm, a lot of people are making voice calls. You can have network congestion. Voice calls use a lot of resources in the network, but text messages are bits, and a lot of times a text message will go through when a voice call won't. So try texting.
Think about that. All right, great information, Kelly. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.